Do you hear the music? They're blasting some music out there, having a party. All right, we got some of the Careful Boys here today, just getting ready for the day. But it's a special day for this dude right here because what did you just launch? Oh, I got the hiccups.
It is a very special day. We've been working very, very hard for, it feels like years now, but really the last couple of months we've been ramping up. For everybody who knows our journey, we obviously closed the Kinjaz dojos, both of them in LA because of the pandemic. Things have been kind of tough.
That is tough, bro.
Trying to figure out how to like pivot and whatnot. Obviously, online was a very kind of new age, new generation answer. So we've been working really, really hard to put together a online beginners tutorial platform for all the noobs out there that aren't trying to just move to LA and be professional dancers, but really just want to have a good time. They're like 20, 30, or 40-minute basic ass tutorials of your favorite songs. Finally launching today online for everybody out there who just wants to listen.
What does it look like? By the time this goes out, it's available. You could get it now, but today it's launching. So by the time this goes up, it's probably like...
I love that you have the hiccups.
Yeah, I got the hiccups. Ooh, look at those penguins. Whoa.
Penguins.
That's so cool.
This is the site though. Heyo.
Okay, you could go there. You could go ahead and click.
You know what I mean?
And then you could get...
You watch that right there. We got all of our tutorials right here.
Learn how to dance.
You know what I'm saying? We
But
got
it's
skills
beginners.
And drills. Yep, it's all beginner stuff.
So that means an advanced dancer like me wouldn't learn much from it, but I can have a lot of fun from it. So
advanced people always have room to practice your foundation.
That's true.
You're just reliving good memories.
Yeah.
That's all.
I got a question for you guys. So like, you guys been around doing JK for quite some time now, right? And then a little too long. But you guys also have your own things that you do, like dance. Fucking hiccups. We got this dude fighting over here. He's a lover and a fighter.
Mostly a lover though.
Alex, he also talks, fights, games, has a podcast, as well as works at Super Rare.
Have you seen this guy?
You got mukbangs, bro?
You work at Super Rare too?
Yeah.
No, I don't anymore.
Oh, I thought you did. Okay, damn. That means I can't get
I'm with them, but I don't work like, at the store anymore. Yeah.
Because I wanted to get another gi hookup, but okay. See, I still love the discounts, bro. So one of the questions I had was that it's been a different vibe without any females, and I know there's a lot of people out there that are like, y'all need to bring the girls back, right?
The feminine energy here.
Yeah, we got Nick.
We got Nick. Nick
the
is
feminine energy.
Nick identifies purely as woman, so now he's actually purely woman.
Well, to be a woman, but
Yeah.
I broke out of it eventually.
But like, yeah, so there's a lot of fans out there that miss the old days, that miss basically thirsting off of some of the girls here. But not only thirsting that, I think they just like different perspectives, but I don't know. I like the direction that it's been taking. I have a reason for that. It's a bit of a secret. But how you guys liking the new shit?
Well, I think as far as the eye candy problem that like everyone complains about, that's why we have Anthony Lee. And that's why
And that's why you bring me in.
Yeah, we got these two sexy sex havers over here.
Ryan, cleaning his phone or is he jacking off? Which one is
Never
it?
know, player.
Yeah, I think it's something for the incels though. We need to bring something back for the incels.
Anthony Lee is our eye candy.
I thought you were gonna say is the incel. Anthony Lee is the incel. Hey, real
the
talk
local
though.
incel.
You already know though. We talked about when the cameras are off too. The conversations just get so real and so fun when you're in like a type of like pocket of flow and camaraderie. You know, what I mean, not saying that women don't bring that, but you know, even with guests, when you bring on a guest, sometimes it's like you know, it just changes the energy. So
some people suck, you know, and it's hard to talk to.
I'm just here to fill space. You know?
But there's a value to turning on the camera to a group of people that are so tightly like even like that know each other, so that you can like have to discover. You know what I mean? You're forced to discover.
That is true, because we do have conversations that I don't normally have unless you know it just kind of happens. You know, but the fact that we're forced to have these conversations kind of makes me feel like I get to know you guys in a whole different way.
Yeah.
And Alex, you looking me that way makes me want to leave. I
I could tell he was getting nervous when I was staring at him because his eyes were going.
That's just how
What am I supposed to do?
Is this checking in with you?
And
I have very white eyeballs, so like when they move, they're very noticeable.
that haircut look fresh though.
Thanks, dog.
Why'd you cut his hair?
I like that you know your eyeballs.
He never let me cut his
whiteness
hair.
ratio.
People,
I cut his hair once.
Let me show
Contrary
you.
to most people.
Let me show you. People say that.
So the homie Patrick that we do Genius Prank with, he always says, I look
That's
like
you?
this little robot.
Fucking shit, that's Nick, bro.
And low key, I gave a lot of pushback, but now that I look, I gotta look like this. We're the same dude.
Nick, bro.
This is my face when Bart's talking. And he says a lot of shit.
That's like, especially that's you from my exact view. Like,
That's
the
true.
orientation of it.
When you
I
see him over
do
here.
that- I see you do that all the time.
Bro, I'm telling you, my eyes are shifty, dude.
Shifty boys. This fool Steve decides to show up fucking 30 minutes late, but it's okay because he helped me make a little over a mil. Because of, let's see here. I told you so, you stupid bitch. Luna, as we speak, is about 110 bucks right now. It's doing amazingly well for a lot of us because thanks to what Luna Daddy Steve is his new name now, no longer the Iceman.
Daddy Luna.
We broke him out of his ice sculpture and then we pulled him out, unthawed him like the Avatar himself. And Luna actually hit 110 bucks. And he's been saying it's gonna hit 100 when it was like $5, $10. And we're like, when's that gonna happen, Steve? I don't think it's gonna happen, Steve. And I was like, I don't give a fuck. I already got money in it, so it has to happen.
Hey, you stuck with it the whole time. It was
Well,
awesome.
I stuck with many things
Yes,
for
you
many
did.
long
That's true.
times.
That's true. Many failings as well.
Many failings, but now, oh baby, it's game on, baby.
Crazy, man.
And this time, it's a realized win because cashing out is a part of the game plan.
But hey, it was a 5-year plan for you the whole time.
It was, so I mean, we are on kind of 5 years.
It's the 5th year.
It was 2017 when we started.
Yep.
Yeah,
You turned. You got to $1 million twice.
twice, yeah, basically.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah, but this time
Who
I'm
does that in
keeping
5
it.
years?
I know, right? I'm at a pho restaurant here because Anthony over here forgot the charger at the JK office. This is the next day I had to do this. He came by to say what's up,
What's up?
and now bye.
Bye.
Long time no see, my friend.
What's up, man?
God dang, it's been like what, 2 months?
Months about.
Yeah.
Back from Africa, you know.
So Darian has been in the last 2 months in Africa, in what, 7 countries, 6 countries? I don't even know. Okay, and it's been a long time, but he's been out there filming a documentary, filming a fashion documentary with our friend Kimmy
On Africa.
on Africa. What the heck? Why is there a kitty? Hi, cat. Ya kitty. We have new friends at the house today. Hi, I'm allergic to cats. Did you know? I'm so allergic, but it's okay. It's worth it. I know. It's worth the touching. Looks like you got a new pool table. Very nice.
My place is cluttered. I'm creating.
You're reorganizing? You have some stuff there.
Yeah.
What's that? Were you doing photo shoots there?
That's a backdrop.
Backdrop. You have a new cat. Cat. The tatami room is still here, and you have the hammocks ready to go. Is that your bike, dude?
Check out my new BMX.
You could fit a kid's bike.
You know, that's some toys, man. Check this out. There's a red line too.
Oh, what?
Yeah, look at that. Red line, bro.
And you could fit it?
Tire's a little flat right now, but
Oh, I can't believe you could actually ride it. You're like a clown on a bike, dude.
cool trick to that. Look. Tire's flat, so I can't really do much.
Now that's a regular size bike. That's Darian's regular bike.
Yeah, that's Jen.
There's so many toys at Darian's house. And this is one of the things we're gonna do. Darian actually helped me sell one of my motorcycles. And what I'm gonna do now is get a couple dirt bikes because when I move to Vegas, that's gonna be the hub of our adventures. And Darian already has, how many bikes you got? You got,
3.
there's
Actually,
so many bikes here, but let's reveal.
4.
4.
4 left.
Okay.
So these are going to Vegas in Joe's place. These are
Yeah.
adventure bikes.
We got adventure bikes. We got classic Yamaha
This is the Yamaha.
and then
This is
a Honda.
Yeah.
This is cool because you have a matching jacket with this one.
Yeah.
Can't really see it right now, but it's gonna be really, really fun.
Yeah, these are my two most reliable bikes other than my Ducati.
Yeah. And I like classic dirt bikes too.
Yeah, it just looks cooler and it's fun. They're still badass and ballsy.
I feel like we're Asian rednecks.
Yeah.
Let's do the reveal. Ba ba da da.
Guys, so the blue tarp is protected from water.
Protected from water. Ba ba da ba.
And the softness is protecting the paint job.
That's smart. Wow.
So,
Wow. And I showed them a little bit of this before.
it's probably the rarest bike that I own.
I remember you guys, you be splitting lanes with this shit. This is Cammy's bike. Cammy was upstairs holding the cat. Whoa, so nice. So many bikes, man. I like this. Royal Enfield, so classic, man.
Thank you.
Wow, so beautiful. And she has a love for Royal Enfields because she actually rode the Himalayas with the Royal Enfield. She went all over India with it, and she keeps trying to get us to go out there to ride bikes in India. So guys, there's not enough, there's so many toys and just not enough space and money to enjoy them all. But I want to get a cruiser, I want to get a dirt bike, I want to get more adventure vehicles. But some of you might already be into this stuff. Some of you might already have a bike or whatever. But leave in the comments below what you suggest I shall get. One of the things that me and Hannah love to get in Mexico was fresh fruit. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. That's a lot of money, huh?
All the dollars.
Here you go, baby. We could eat this together. So we're on a strict diet right now. No sugar, no caffeine. It's kind of giving me headaches. But we can have all the fruit that we want. And that's tajin. You want a fork? Oh, they must have known I was in love because they gave me two. I'm gonna get my favorite. Watermelon and mangoes.
Very good.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I like it a lot.
That's how you keep your woman happy. Yamada Bichi. All right, let's talk about something serious. So at the end of these vlogs, what I like to do is just have a little bit of a conversation with you guys. Now, if you guys been watching the JK News or just my channel for quite some time, you will see a lot of changes that probably happened within the past several years. Bart's drum set. In this video, I think I was probably in 3 different cities, but it does not matter. Right now, I'm in the city of Las Vegas, still currently looking for the house. And something occurred to me as I was hanging out with my buddy Darian. He was out in Africa for the past several months, and I was like, you know, as much as I care and love and want to hang out with people, one of the biggest things that can change friend groups is proximity, distance, right? Because, you know, like a lot of the times in college, when people graduate high school, when they go to a different college, they kind of grow apart from their friend group. Maybe if they move back home, things will be the same again. But in a lot of the cases, people, like, they move away and then they become different people. They change. I guess I have a bit of a wisdom. I guess I can tell 20-year-olds that the ideas that you might have with your friend group, they will change over time. The people that you're with now, I think it takes a lot more work to maintain that kind of closeness. I had these grandiose dreams of wanting a whole entire cul-de-sac with just me and my friends. And I'm so fucking glad I didn't do it. This girl laughing over here. Why are you laughing? Because it's true.
Basically.
And it's good to dream and it's good to hope. And I don't want to ruin anyone else's dream because this does end up happening. I know some people who basically grow up in the same neighborhood, same town, same friends, all throughout life. It's almost like family and it works. And I think it's because there's several factors that just don't break it up, right? They grow together. I think that's really important. If friend groups have to grow together, like let's say you met some friends in college and you like to party together, but if you guys don't grow out of the partying together and they still want to party into their 40s and like do heavy drugs and all that stuff, like you're probably not gonna stay friends unless you're doing heavy drugs too. And I think the key factor out of all of this is people do change. Like this is a very real thing. I mean, even physically people can change, right? You get from big to small and small to big, skinny, fat, whatever, right? Especially in a 10-year period. The same person that you met 10 years ago is probably not the same person you know today. And I think a big part of it is they either grew with you or grew apart from you. I don't want to get too deep, but a lot of cases of, you know, why couples break up and divorce and things like that. But why are you looking sad?
No.
Don't grow apart from me is what I'm saying. Grow with me, okay? You better tell this one to stick around. Yeah, so I noticed that thoughts and personalities can drastically change. Even belief systems. Like, how many of you guys seen people, you know, even switch religions or political parties or like just different types of major lifestyle and belief systems that you wouldn't ever be like, I would never expect this person to do. And that shit happens all the time. And I think the unfortunate thing is that a lot of people want to preserve the person that they met, but everyone has their own destiny, their own path. And what I've witnessed over, you know, having friends over decades is that like those core values, if you don't share those things and those core things that connect you guys as friends, that shit can be a complete disaster if they don't share the same type of values and same type of connection with you. For example, I've had fallen outs with friends because there's certain characteristics I think that prevent really strong friendships. And I think one of them is holding on to grudges. Like if you have a friend that's constantly holding on to grudges and they can't let go of shit, and then they always bring up shit, they always bring up baggage, even after you've had like, you know, if you said sorry, you had like long conversations, and if they keep just bringing back old shit, I think that makes it difficult to move on, because in every relationship, I think there's gonna be arguments, there's gonna be, you know, misunderstandings, there's gonna be shit. But if people always hold grudges, I think that's what makes it extremely difficult to have an authentic friendship. When your lifestyle changes, like let's say you build a family and your other friend is single and they're out clubbing all the time, or like they're doing other shit, it doesn't even have to be like being from different cities. They could live down the block, but the distance also gets created based off a lifestyle. The more distance you have, like let's say like even timing, right? Like you guys just can't seem to create a schedule to hang out, when back in the day you used to hang out all the time. Well, because your work is different, like you work graveyard and they work like a regular 9 to 5 or whatever, right? And also of course, like being far away, living far away, it's hard to jump on and fucking play games on fucking stream together or whatever. I think all of those things, when you add it up, the more obstacles and difficulty you have to maintain this friendship, I think it's gonna grow apart. Another one is if they try to make out with your girlfriend. If you have a friend and they're always trying to fucking bang your sister, your mom, or your girlfriend, you're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Just fucking idiot. That's gonna ruin the relationship. So make sure you don't have friends that's trying to screw everybody, including your dog. Get the hell out of here, you fucking sex addict. But I do think that the older you get, it might get harder to make friends. But to maintain friends, I think it's also easy too, because of how many years you kind of built up that rapport. And also for me, when I develop businesses or partnerships or whatever with my friends, what ends up happening is it kind of like creates more ways of bonding and making it necessary to kind of stay together. Because in your early years, right, like let's say like in high school, like you just want to play with people, like there's nothing really on the line. You just want to go out, maybe you have a band together, maybe you like playing games together, maybe you like to go to the park and do some pick-up basketball. I don't know, there's a lot of things that you have a common interest, and then later on you get to know each other's like background or whatever, and then you bond, right? And then you might do something like, oh dude, you know what would be cool? Let's go fucking start a potato chip company. And then you kind of put your money together and you open up a booth at the fucking 626 night market. And then like you compete with other potato chip peoples or whatever, right? Or maybe in 626 night market, you have a fucking boba stand, whatever, okay? So over time, that bond with the business, with the struggles, with the arguments, all that shit, it makes it worth it, and it can make or break that friendship, and it just keeps going on. What kind of keeps that bond together is the more things you have connected, like whether it's business, whether it's common interests, whatever, and also proximity, being close, being able to talk about everything, being completely honest, and then whenever you resolve something, you just move on from that. I think it's a very natural way of kind of evolving as a human being, is like you're gonna attract new people and then you might move on from other people and you might develop a new group or whatever, right? But there's certain elements of having a core group of friends, and I'm pretty fortunate that I think I've maintained a very strong core. But I think that when the core is really strong, what ends up happening is like there might be moments of drifting away, and then when you see them again, it's like picking up where you left off. I have a friend who moved out to the East Coast for like 6 years or whatever, and when he came back to LA, everything is all good and we're actually in business together. I think those are my favorite kind of friendships, where I don't even have to talk to them and I don't have to call them up, and I can miss them and forget about them, and then like 3 years later they pop out of nowhere and it's like we're best friends again. I don't know if you guys ever experienced that, but I think it's pretty common for me at least. Or maybe it's just guys don't know how to like keep updated and call each other. And then I don't know, like maybe we text each other like once a month. Or maybe I'm just bad at that, because I like to meet people face to face and like give them my attention like right in front of me, and I don't really fuck around with my phone, or I don't know. Maybe that's just my style. Anyways, guys, that was just my little talk about how friend groups develop over time, how people come and go, and kind of the way to keep it together. I don't know. As you know, people that have been watching, you guys been seeing me and my very strong, close group of friends, and people have came and gone throughout time. But this is kind of how I make sense of it. I don't know. How about you guys? Like at home, with your family, with your friends, and what you've witnessed through me. Let me know in the comments below, okay? Till next time, toodaloo, my virtual YouTube friends that have been watching me for a very long time, but I don't know who the hell you are. It's kind of funny. It's like legal stalking that I'm giving information for. Freely, I'm giving up free information to my stalkers.
Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday. 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 Birthday. Chuck E. Cheese birthday. Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday. Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday. Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday. Birthday. Chuck E. Cheese.